someone I love, mad for my love. So long, Jonah, goodbye. How am I riding? I'm riding high, floating on a crazy ceiling, doting on the cards I'm dealing, gloating because I'm feeling oh so happy. I'm slap happy. Ring bells, sing songs, blow horns, beat guns. Our love never will die. How am I riding? I'm riding high. Ring bells, sing songs, blow horns, beat guns. Our love never will die. How am I riding? I'm riding high. How am I riding? Ooh, how am I riding? How am I riding? I'm riding high. Never know how much I love you, never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon lights up the night. I light up when you call my name, and you know I'm gonna treat you right. You give me fever when you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Everybody's got the fever, that is something you all know. Fever isn't such a new thing, fever started long ago. Romeo loved Juliet, Juliet, she felt the same. When he put his arms around her, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame, thou givest fever. When we kiss it, fever with thy flaming youth. Fever, I'm a fire, fever, yea, I burn forsooth. Captain Smith and Pocahontas had a very mad affair. When her daddy tried to kill him, she said, Daddy, oh, don't you dare give me fever. With his kisses, fever when he holds me tight. Fever, I'm his missus, Daddy, won't you treat him right? Now you've listened to my story, here's the point that I have made. Chicks were born to give you fever, be it Fahrenheit or centigrade, they give you fever. When you kiss them, fever, if you live, you learn. Fever, till you sizzle, what a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn. What a lovely way to burn.
Peggy Lee with a couple in a row there on Jazz Unlimited. And you heard Fever, which is a great tune. She heard that tune, somebody played it for her, and she called the record guy, and she said, if I do not record that tune, I will kill you. Okay? Because she said this was made for me, and it was, because it became a huge hit for her. And before that, we listened to another tune of hers, Ridin' High, good up-tempo thing with some good background, too. Carmen McRae was a stellar singer. I talked at one point some time back to Roy Kral, who was part of the Jackie and Roy group, and they came out of Chicago. Jackie was up in Milwaukee. But the important point was that they were playing at a club, and opening the club, or playing kind of piano in the club, was Carmen McRae. And every once in a while, like Nat King Cole did, she would sing a tune. And Roy went up to her and he said, hey, what are you messing around playing just the piano? I mean, you should be singing. She started to include more vocals in her thing, and she became hugely popular. She had an inimitable fashion about the way she sang, and here's a beautiful reading of Blame It on My Youth.
You were my adored one, then you became the bored one, and I was like a toy that brought you joy one day, a broken toy that you preferred to throw away. If I expected love when first we kissed, blame it on my youth. If only just for you I did exist, blame it on my youth. I believed in everything like a child of 3. You meant more than anything, all the world to me. So if you were on my mind all night and day, blame it on my youth. If I forgot to eat and sleep and pray, blame it on my youth. And if I cried a little bit when first I learned the truth, don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my youth. Don't blame it on my heart, blame it on my
To take care of this edition of Jazz Unlimited with Paul Anthony, this is our part 1 of Lady Singers of the 50s. Let me point out that these singers sang before and after the 60s, okay? Frequently and predominantly for that matter. But in the 50s, they were out front, quite a bit more. Here is Maxine Sullivan. Marietta Williams was her real name. She was from Homestead, Pennsylvania. She died at age 75 in New York, and her career spanned from the 30s through the end of the 80s when she passed away. To take care of this edition of Jazz Unlimited, Maxine Sullivan, for your listening pleasure. Join me next week for another edition of Jazz Unlimited with Paul Anthony.
Savoy, the home of sweet romance. Savoy, it wins you at a glance. Savoy gives happy feet a chance to dance. Your form just like a clinging vine. Your lips so warm and sweet as wine. Your cheek so soft and close to mine. Divine. How my heart is singing while the band is swinging, never tired of romping and stomping with you at the Savoy. What joy, a perfect holiday. Savoy, where we can glide and sway. Savoy, there let me stomp